Hello, my dear friends, and welcome back to the channel. I'm so happy to see you here again, and if you're new, thank you for stopping by. Before we begin, I just want to say, if you enjoy these deep dives into amazing web novels, please take a moment to support the channel by liking this video, leaving a comment, and of course, subscribing. Your support truly means the world to me, and it helps me keep making more videos like this for you. And now, I have to warn you, this video will contain major spoilers for the web novel Supreme Magus by Legion 20. If you haven't read it yet and want to experience every twist for yourself, you might want to pause here, go read the novel, and then come back. But if you're ready, let's step into the world of magic, science, friendship, betrayal, and the journey of a man who rises from nothing to greatness. Our story begins with a man named Derek McCoy, a brilliant scientist in our modern world. He's in his mid-30s, someone who has dedicated his life to research, technology, and discovery. But Derek's life is far from perfect. In fact, it's filled with loneliness, regret, and an emptiness that no achievement can fill. One night, a car accident changes everything, but instead of dying completely, Derek awakens in a new world, a world filled with swords and magic, kingdoms and wars, where power is everything and the weak are left to be crushed. He finds himself inside the body of a newborn baby named Lith Verhen. Lith is born into a humble farming family. His parents, Raz and Alina, are loving but simple people. Unlike Derek's old life, where he was a genius surrounded by technology, this world is primitive in many ways. There is no medicine as he knows it, no advanced science, and illnesses that are easily curable in Earth are deadly here. From the moment he gains awareness in his new life, Lith makes a silent vow. He will never be weak again. This is not just about himself. He will protect his new family at all costs. He will use the scientific knowledge from his past life and merge it with magic in this one. Lith's world is shaped by several key people. Solus, perhaps the most mysterious and important figure in Lith's journey. She is a spirit-like entity bound to a magical ring that Lith possesses. Solus becomes his guide, his companion, and over time, something far more personal. She teaches him, supports him, and shares his burdens. Camilla, a kind-hearted woman who enters Lith's life later, helping him see beyond his own cold and calculating nature. Their relationship evolves slowly, with warmth creeping into Lith's otherwise guarded heart. Nalron, a Rizar or Beastman, who becomes a trusted friend and ally. Their bond is forged through mutual struggles and battles. Floria, one of Lith's early romantic connections and comrades. She plays a role in Lith's emotional development, though their story takes bittersweet turns. Supreme Magus is not just about magic, it's about the merging of science and magic. Lith is not like the other mages of his world. He approaches magic with the mind of a scientist, experimenting, pushing the boundaries, and questioning traditions. In this world, magic is both a gift and a weapon. The more powerful you become, the more dangerous you are, to yourself and to others. But Lith's story is also deeply human. It's about family, loss, ambition, and the struggle between morality and survival. He is not a perfect hero. Sometimes his choices are cold, even ruthless. And yet, it's impossible not to understand why he does what he does. In his childhood, Lith already begins to outshine others, but his genius also makes people suspicious of him. He hides his full abilities, training in secret, using Solus's guidance to expand his magic beyond what anyone in his world has seen. One heartbreaking moment is when tragedy strikes his family. His little sister dies because of an illness that could have been easily cured in his past life. This becomes a defining wound in Lith's heart, a pain that fuels his obsession with power and healing magic. As the story moves forward, Lith enters the magical academy, where he meets friends and rivals. But even here, he is always different. More calculating, more secretive, and far more dangerous than anyone realizes. Later, he becomes involved in the defense of the kingdom, battling monsters known as Thraka, dealing with political schemes, and facing ancient magical threats. One of the biggest twists is the deeper mystery of Solus. She is not just a spirit in a ring, but something tied to an ancient past, connected to the very fabric of magic itself. And as Lith's power grows, so does the fear others have of him. He is labeled as dangerous. People begin to wonder, is Lith truly a hero, or is he slowly becoming something darker? The beauty of Supreme Magus is that it's still evolving. Lith's journey is one of constant transformation. He's not just chasing power, he's trying to heal his scars, protect his loved ones, and uncover the truth about his strange bond with Solus. But the higher he climbs, the more enemies he makes. And in a world where betrayal can come from anywhere, even friends, Lith's survival will depend on both his mind and his magic. And that, my friends, is a glimpse into the incredible journey of Supreme Magus. If you've made it this far, you've heard some of the major spoilers, but believe me, there is so much more waiting for you in this story. The battles, the relationships, the shocking twists. You have to read it yourself to feel the full weight of it. If you enjoyed this deep dive, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss my next video. And tell me in the comments, which web novel should I cover next? Shadow Slave, Lord of the Mysteries, or maybe another hidden gem you love? Until next time, keep reading, keep imagining, and I'll see you in the next video.